Fred and Michele, it is great to have you with us. This is a big weekend. The two of you, the Air Museum and of course the city, putting this together. It takes an awful lot of work. Where does it start?
They have the heavy lift.
Thank you.
The load, I mean, that, probably the day after the last event is over, you start all over again. We field aircraft every year. We're going to have a B-25 leading the pack this year, so to speak, on the flyover. But we enjoy doing it. It's part of our mission, preserve, educate, and honor.
Michele, you've been doing this for 26 years.
Yes, I was there at the very first one. I was the event coordinator at the time for the city, and part of my job responsibilities are operations, from street closures to lineup and all of that, and it went from there. And I've been with the parades 26 years, and I'm the principal coordinator for it now.
And it's personal for you.
It is. This is a mission, a vocation. Our military put their lives on the line for us and their families. It's inclusive, and I think we have a responsibility to honor them.
And Fred, for the museum, it means, not only exposure for the museum, but it really is an honor.
It is, and I just want to echo that sentiment. We fly with, we do a lot of air shows and other functions, so we fly with a lot of active duty, and you get to know these kids personally and their lives and the hardships that they go through, and they really do go through hardships. When you say thank you for your service, it really means being away from your family, being uncomfortable, putting your life on the line potentially. And so these types of parades and these outpourings of support, I think, are important morally for them too, for moral support.
How did the whole idea of doing this parade, we have become a city of parades, how did this one come to be?
It was 4 people: former Mayor Will Kleindienst of Palm Springs, former Mayor George Stetler of Cathedral City, Mark Matthews from Weefel's Mortuary, and the late Captain John Duncan, United States Navy retired, came up with this idea.
There's going to be something a little bit different at the close of the parade on Saturday.
We have the 300th Army Reserve Band joining us this year from Bell, California. They're really looking forward to coming and performing for us.
This parade is pretty special when you look at the entire country because we have a designation.
Yes, we're one of 66 cities nationwide who were selected as a regional site for the observance of Veterans Day by the Department of Veterans Affairs. You submit an application and you have to really show how committed you are to serving our veteran community. And to be selected, this is our 13th or 14th year as a selection.
We should remind people they can come down and watch, but of course they can watch it on television as well on MyTV.
Tune in and they'll get to see all the great people and you and I babble on as we're announcing it.
3:30 p.m.
Right,
Yeah.
absolutely.
All right, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.